For the past month and a half, we've been converting this Ford Transit into a camper van. And today we're gonna be installing a Propex heater. Let's go. All right, so this heater comes with instructions. It comes with a wire harness, all the hardware you'll need to install it, a thermostat. It comes with some ducting and some ducting covers. It comes with a propane exhaust because this does only run off of propane. And then it comes with an air intake to suck air from the outside to the inside. And then on the unit itself, you can install it, undermount it inside. You can put it inside of the vehicle. And then right here you have a exhaust for the propane, and then you have an air intake right here. And on the front part you have an inlet and an outlet, which basically is just going to circulate the air from the inside of your vehicle to keep it nice and warm. So that's what it is, guys. Now we're going to go ahead and go to Home Depot to get all the things we need to connect the propane line, which is back here, to the propane tank. So I'll check back in with you guys when we get there. Alright, so that took about an hour. Finally figured out all the fittings that I needed. I ended up getting some different hose, but we spent like $57. Now we're gonna head back to the warehouse and start to install the heater. Let's go! Alright, this is the side of the van that we're gonna be installing the heater. Alright guys, so I'm at the point where I ran my wire from the heater up through the floor, and now I'm at the point where I'm at the 12-volt fuse panel. The manufacturer suggests that we use a 5-amp fuse, so that's what we're going to do. So now we're just going to connect the negative and the positive to the fuse panel. For people who are installing this exact model, the white wire that comes off the heater is negative, and the red wire that comes off the heater is positive. Alright, so when installing the Propex thermostat, make sure you don't screw it in too much, because if you do, the buttons won't work. So I left it a little tiny bit loose, but it's still on there enough where it won't come off. And then you put your nice little trim piece on, and you can use your buttons. Alright, so it's been about 5.5 hours and we finally finished installing the heater. It was a lot of work. It was straightforward, but it was a lot of work. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys have any other questions, just drop it down below and I will try to get back to you as quickly as possible. But that's it for this episode, guys. Also, be sure to click the subscribe button because it really helps. Peace.